In the dry plains of Gujarat, beneath layers of ancient earth, lies a forgotten city. A city where the wind still whispers stories of waves, sails, and trade. This is Lothal, a harbor of history lost in time. It was 1954. As archaeologist SRO brushed away centuries of soil, something remarkable emerged. Brick by brick, a city revealed itself. Lothal was not just another Harappan site. It was a revelation. Unlike scattered ancient settlements, Lothal was a marvel of urban design. Straight streets, symmetrical houses, sophisticated drainage. It was as if an invisible hand had drawn the city with geometry and purpose. At the edge of the city lay a vast rectangular basin, the world's oldest known dockyard, carefully engineered. It was built to protect ships from tides and floods. This wasn't just stonework, it was seafaring genius. From this, dock ships once set sail, carrying beads, ivory, cotton, and grains across the Arabian Sea. Their destinations, Mesopotamia, the Persian Gulf, and perhaps even distant African coasts. Lothal was a global player before globalization had a name. Lothal's fame wasn't only in ships. It was in the beads, delicate, colored, and crafted with microscopic precision. Carnelian, agate, and steatite, worked into ornaments that dazzled both near and far. Unearthed fire altars, ceremonial platforms, and sacred enclosures speak of rituals, offerings, perhaps to the sea, or to the sky above. Spirituality, it seems, was woven into everyday life. Lothal citizens weren't just traders. They were thinkers, engineers, astronomers. They built a drainage system that still impresses modern scientists and aligned their buildings with celestial movements. But even mighty cities fall. The river that fed the dockyard changed its course. The waters dried. Trade vanished, and so did Lothal's heartbeat. Silence replaced the sound of sails and hammers. Homes were left intact. Pots, tools, toys. Abandoned, not destroyed. The people disappeared. Were they driven away by floods? Or did they migrate elsewhere? We may never truly know. Lothal wasn't alone. It was part of a grand civilization. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dholafira. Each city with its own role. Together, they formed one of the earliest, most advanced urban networks the world has ever known. Today Lothal lives in museums. Seals, beads, tools, displayed behind glass, preserved by history. They are fragments of a world long gone, yet somehow still present. New tools, LiDAR, 3D modeling, satellite imaging, are opening fresh windows into Lothal's story. As we probe deeper, the past responds, revealing secrets buried for millennia. Animated parchments show Lothal connected to a web of ports, routes, and winds. Their ships may have been simple, but their navigation was complex. They knew the sea like we know roads. While the sea brought trade, the land brought life. Lush fields, seasonal crops, granaries. Lothal's economy was rooted in both earth and ocean, a balance only great civilizations achieve. This was a living city. Women wove cloth, children shaped toys from clay. Elders passed down stories under the stars. Lothal wasn't just trade and temples. It was life, laughter, learning. Intricate seals carved with animals and symbols still puzzle scholars. They hold secrets of trade, language, and identity. An undeciphered script from a time when writing was still being born. At its heart, Lothal represents balance between nature and design, trade and tradition, science and soul. It reminds us that greatness begins when humans live in rhythm with their world. Today Lothal rests in silence, but its story speaks louder than ever. Visitors walk among its bricks, children learn its name, and scholars continue to listen to what the earth has yet to reveal. The waves are long gone, but the dock still stands, and in the hush of the wind, if you listen closely, you may still hear the song of Lothal, the maritime soul of a vanished civilization.